Welcome back. Now, before we take a look at the day's business news, let's first take a look at the stock indices across the GCC. And in our top business story, the UAE's 52 banks maintained their position as having the largest financial base in the Arab banking system, as their combined assets grew by nearly 78 billion dirhams in the first 7 months of the year. Figures released by the central bank showed that the assets of the UAE's 23 national banks and 28 foreign units grew to nearly 1,869 billion dirhams at the end of July, up from 1,791 billion at the end of 2012. Deposits with the 52 banks also rose by around 86 billion in the first 7 months, to reach 1,253 billion dirhams at the end of July, while loans grew by about 67 billion dirhams to reach 1,160 billion. Set a clear vision, realise the skills you need, and devise a strategy to achieve your goals. That was the advice for women leaders at the Data Matrix Emiratization Conference this morning. The 8th Data Matrix Emiratization Conference focused on empowering women leaders and strengthening their knowledge management. Experts highlighted forward thinking and devising strategies as main skills for women to seek leadership opportunities. Renowned consultant Dr. Ahmed Talak, the president and chairman of Lievenbert, captivated aspiring women leaders by sharing his expertise and emphasised on the significance of a successful idea which can contribute towards maximising personal benefits. Dr. Talak also stated that in order to set a vision and achieve goals, one should aim to make today better than yesterday.
It's extremely important. The first thing is that they have to set the vision right. Any organization, let be the individual, but any organization have to have a clear vision. Therefore, the individuals, like women, have to have a clear vision of what they want to actually achieve. From that, they can start developing the skills and the area that they want to actually contribute in and join. Without a clear vision, and we try to emphasize here in the conference, without a clear vision, it will be more of working for the sake of working. I believe the Emiratization is going very well for the women. Actually going very, very well. We have today ministers, we have directors, we have CEOs, we have managers, and we have frontliners and back offices. So we have in every area of the organization, private or government, we have actually women working there.
The UAE's imports of fruits and vegetables in the first 6 months of 2012 totaled nearly 1.4 billion kilograms, valued at approximately 4.2 billion dirhams. Dubai in particular has been seeing significant trade activity, with the Emirate proving to be the regional re-export hub for perishable goods, according to experts. The figures come as the Dubai municipality and event organiser Planet Fair announced the launch of the 5th edition of the WOP Dubai International Perishables Expo Middle East today. The event will be held from November the 17th to the 19th and is expected to welcome over 7,000 visitors from around the world. Organisers say that it will act as a platform to explore business opportunities as well as discuss industry trends and the best technologies and practices surrounding the trade of fresh, edible produce. The International Plants Expo Middle East, the region's largest plants and flowers trade fair, will also be running alongside the event. In 2010, Dubai alone imported over 1.1 billion kilograms of fresh fruits at a value of over 4 billion dirhams, while exports worth approximately 90 million dirhams amounted to nearly 38 million kilograms. The top fresh produce exporters to the UAE are the USA, India, China and South Africa, while Chile, France, Egypt, Pakistan, the Philippines, Turkey and Australia are not far behind.
Actually, this edition is going to be a tremendous one, I would say. It's witnessing a great growth and a tremendous success expected during this year. We have an increase of over 50% of the local participants. We have over 20 countries coming from all over the world, 10 country pavilions. The awareness of the show itself started growing and growing internationally. So we are expecting a good amount of visitors and exhibitors as well. We are trying to have new, I would say, profiles at the show that belongs to the fresh produce industry, and such as the sorting machines or the grading machines, trying to promote or trying to get the industry itself of the fresh produce in the United Arab Emirates a little bit on a higher stage and more technological, I would say. Just having these kind of machines from sorting to cleaning to dragging machines, for example.